Okay, take two. Tom Siegfried's talk, The Dice of Life, How Probability Rules the Universe, Society, and Science. Siegfried isn't satisfied with pointing out how chance and probability have undermined traditional answers to the big questions like the evolution of life and the cosmos. Chance and probability also have to do with the more immediate questions of the application of science to economics, medical research, and climate science. Indeed, Siegfried concludes his short abstract by saying, most important and least understood of all, science's methods of making discoveries rely almost blindly on statistical reasoning, which makes policy making based on scientific studies a very risky business. So what's going on here? Okay, say you have a theory or hypothesis and you derive some consequence, some prediction, some test of your theory. Traditionally, if it checks out, that confirms the theory. But if it doesn't, then your theory is wrong, it's refuted, and you're supposed to reject it. Galileo and Newton certainly knew about statistics and probability from the long history of games of chance. Nothing new there. But they didn't use statistics and probability in their science. They were about rigorous if-then reasoning. Here's what you claim. Here's what you predict based on that claim. Then we check it out. The claim is either right or wrong, true or false. The law of non-contradiction, the law of excluded middles. No maybes, sort ofs, no gray areas. Okay, but now what's happened? Consider the weatherman who says there's a 40% chance that it'll rain tomorrow. Let's say it doesn't rain. Does that refute his theory? It doesn't even conflict with his prediction. No rain and rain are both perfectly consistent with his prediction, 40% chance. What if he predicts like 90% chance? There's a 90% chance of rain and it doesn't rain. How about 99% chance? There's 99% chance it's going to rain. But 99.9% chance it's going to rain. And it doesn't rain. No problem. The prediction is perfectly consistent with the fact that it didn't rain. Did it rain? Didn't rain. You didn't know. You said 99% chance. Okay, so instead of weather, what about a medical center predicting there's a 60% chance that the proposed operation will be successful? What about the claim of a pharmaceutical company that there's a certain drug will reduce your chances of a heart attack by 50%? How are we to understand these? Have you ever listened to the stock market, the daily explanations of the stock market going up and down? They sound rather like astrological explanations of why your day was good or bad. Virtually all modern economic theories are fundamentally statistical, and they failed miserably to forecast anything again and again. But the economists will tell you that there's a 50% chance that their predictions will be correct next year. There's something amiss in all this. And at what point do we reconsider the scientific approach that's based on statistical reasoning? And how do we do that? Something happened to modern science when chance became real. Science, the scientific view of life, the cosmos, and the day-to-day life just isn't what it used to be. And maybe it's about time we started facing up to that. Check on that thing here. Heads.